Struggling to climb a flight of stairs without that familiar twinge of pain in your knees? Do you feel weaker picking up your grandchild than you did just a few years ago? You are absolutely not alone. This isn't just age creeping in, it's a common, but fightable, duo of challenges we face after 50. The creeping inflammation of arthritis and the silent loss of muscle mass, what we call sarcopenia. The stakes are high, aren't they? Losing your strength means losing your independence. No longer feeling confident doing your own shopping or enjoying that morning walk in the park. The good news: you can absolutely turn this around with simple, daily changes you can start today. We're going to use one of the easiest, most accessible foods out there: yogurt. I'm Dr. David Thompson, and for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to reveal the 4 best yogurts that act as a two-pronged shield and sword to fight arthritis pain and rebuild your muscle. Stick with me until the end to see the full list, and let me know in the comments if this struggle with pain and weakness sounds familiar. Here's the thing: when you're over 60, your body's needs change dramatically. We have 2 major battles to win: the battle for protein and the battle against inflammation. First, protein. After age 50, your body becomes less efficient at using the protein you eat to repair and build muscle. This is called anabolic resistance. You simply need more of it than you did when you were younger to maintain the same muscle mass. This is crucial for keeping you strong and mobile. Second, inflammation. Arthritis, whether it's rheumatoid or osteoarthritis, is largely driven by inflammation. Did you know a lot of that inflammation starts in your gut? This is where probiotics, the good bacteria in yogurt, become a powerful ally. Research shows that balancing your gut flora can reduce the systemic inflammation that leads to joint pain. One study even linked certain probiotic strains to better lower limb muscle strength in older adults. A serving of the right yogurt provides a perfect 1-2 punch: a high dose of bioavailable protein to feed your muscles and a flood of beneficial bacteria to calm your inflammatory response. It's an easy 2-minute fix to start your day right. Gentle reminder to like the video and subscribe if they are finding this helpful. Yogurt number 1. The Protein Powerhouse, Greek and Skyr. Our first and most vital yogurt is the Protein Powerhouse. This is your Greek yogurt, or, if you're in the UK or Australia, you might be more familiar with Icelandic Skyr. They are fantastic, very similar options. Why it's a powerhouse? These yogurts are strained multiple times to remove the liquid whey. What's left is a thicker, creamier product that is significantly higher in protein and lower in sugar and lactose than traditional yogurt. While a regular pot of yogurt might have 5 to 8 grams of protein, a single 150-gram pot of plain Greek or Skyr can contain 15 to 20 grams of protein. That is nearly a third of the daily protein goal for many older adults. Scientific grounding. Research consistently shows that getting a high-protein hit at breakfast is essential for reversing sarcopenia. It triggers muscle protein synthesis more effectively than spreading out a small amount throughout the day. Getting 20 grams first thing in the morning sets your muscles up for repair and growth. How to implement it? You'll be surprised how easy this is. Start with plain, unsweetened Greek or Skyr. Why plain? Because the flavored ones often sneak in a ton of added sugar, which completely defeats the purpose and increases inflammation. You can easily add flavor yourself. For breakfast, swirl in a small drizzle of honey or a few berries. We'll talk about those later. As a savory snack. Use it as a healthier, protein-packed swap for sour cream on your baked potato or with some cucumber and herbs for a light tzatziki-style dip. This habit doesn't just help your joints. It keeps your muscles strong, meaning you'll be moving freely and confidently for years. Yogurt number 2. The Joint Soother, the Probiotic Focus. Our second yogurt is the Joint Soother, and this one is all about the tiny heroes inside, the probiotics. This doesn't necessarily mean a different type of yogurt. Greek and Skyr can also qualify, but it's about what you look for on the label. You are looking for the phrase, live and active cultures. This is your confirmation that the beneficial bacteria are alive and ready to get to work. Specifically look for strains like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium. Why it's the joint soother. These strains travel to your gut and help balance your microbiome. An imbalanced gut, a state called dysbiosis, can cause your immune system to overreact, leading to systemic inflammation. By calming the gut, you're calming the inflammatory response throughout your entire body, including in your joints. Think of it as putting out a small fire before it reaches your knees and hips. Real-life example. I had a client, John, a retired builder from Manchester, who suffered badly with hand arthritis. He felt a noticeable, sustained reduction in morning stiffness after consistently eating a probiotic-rich yogurt every day for 6 weeks. It didn't cure his arthritis, of course, but it made his daily life significantly more comfortable. How to implement it? Make sure you look for that Live and Active Cultures stamp on any yogurt you buy. Also, check the expiration date. The closer it is to the best before, the fewer active cultures might remain. Use this yogurt as a base for your breakfast, or have a small pot as a dessert instead of a sugary treat. Ask a specific question to get engagement. I want to know, which of the 4 yogurts do you eat regularly right now? Let me know in the comments below. Yogurt number 3, the Calcium Champion, Vitamin D Enriched. Now for number 3, the Calcium Champion. This is any of our high-protein, probiotic-rich yogurts that are also fortified with vitamin D. Why it's the champion? You already know calcium is vital for strong bones, helping to prevent osteoporosis, which is a significant concern for seniors. But here's the key you might miss. You need vitamin D for your body to properly absorb the calcium. Without enough vitamin D, you could be eating all the calcium in the world and your body won't be able to use it effectively. Many seniors, especially those in the Northern Hemisphere like the UK and Northern US, are deficient because of reduced sun exposure. Tying it to your goals. You need strong bones as the foundation for strong muscles. Muscle is attached to bone, and the stronger your skeletal structure, the safer and more stable you are when moving. By choosing a vitamin D-enriched yogurt, you're not just getting protein and probiotics, you are shoring up your entire physical framework, protecting you from falls and fractures. Practical implementation. Check the nutrition label. This is a non-negotiable step. Look for an option that lists both a high percentage of your daily value for calcium and vitamin D. A cup of this yogurt, especially when combined with a little sun exposure during a morning walk, is an excellent daily dose. Consult your doctor before making changes, as vitamin D needs can vary widely. Yogurt number 4, the low/no sugar rule and simple anti-inflammatory application. Our 4th and final best yogurt isn't a type, but a rule of thumb. It's the low/no added sugar rule. This is where all the benefits of the first 3 yogurts can be undone. Most fruit on the bottom or dessert-style yogurts, regardless of whether they are Greek or traditional, are loaded with added sugar. Some contain as much as a small can of soda. Excess sugar in the diet is a massive driver of chronic inflammation, which is the direct opposite of what we're trying to achieve with our joints. Actionable tip. If the label has more than 5 grams of added sugar per serving, put it back. The very best options will have 0 grams of added sugar. This is why we always recommend buying the plain version. Now, let's put it all together with a quick, simple recipe. 1. Start with the base. Protein and probiotics. Take 1 serving of your favorite plain Greek or Skyr yogurt, yogurt number 1 and number 2. 2. Add your anti-inflammatory topping. Add a handful of berries, strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries. Berries are loaded with anti-inflammatory compounds called polyphenol. This is a breakfast classic for a reason. 3. Add a healthy fat. Sprinkle over a teaspoon of chopped walnuts or ground flaxseed. These provide omega-3 fatty acids, which are also fantastic natural anti-inflammatories for your joints. It takes 2 minutes, it tastes great, and you're delivering about 20 grams of high-quality protein, a dose of probiotics, essential calcium, and powerful anti-inflammatories straight to your body. Picture enjoying a morning walk in the park without that stiffness. These simple steps get you there. Let's quickly summarize the 4 steps to transform your mobility and strength with yogurt. 1. Go for the protein powerhouse. Choose Greek or Skyr for 15-20 g of muscle-building protein per serving. 2. Check for the joint soother. Ensure the label says live and active cultures to fight inflammation in your gut. 3. Find the calcium champion. Select an option fortified with vitamin D to protect your bones. 4. Enforce the rule. Stick to the low/no added sugar rule, less than 5 grams of added sugar per pot. These simple habits, switching to the right yogurt and adding a few anti-inflammatory toppers, can transform your energy and mobility. Imagine chasing your grandkids, enjoying a hobby, or simply walking with confidence and without pain. These 4 steps get you there. If you found this advice helpful, please do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel for more science-backed health advice, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. And for today's question, which of the 4 yogurts are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments. This is part 2 of our Health After 60 series. If you're looking to get moving more, check out the first part, linked right here, on the best simple stretches to relieve back pain. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.